In today's video, I've got 5 facts about Ais Wallenstein from the series Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon / a character analysis video. But hey, if you're new here, why not join the 414 community by hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss a video. And a quick warning that there will be spoilers in this video, so just a heads up. So with that being said, let's roll intro and get straight into the video. Ais is an executive in the Loki Familia, who also goes by the name Sword Princess or even War Princess. She is considered one of the strongest amongst the small group of first-class adventurers, and it's very clear to see why. She is nothing short of a badass. Nice ass too. What? Ais, like mentioned in my Hestia and Belle videos, made her anime debut in episode 1 and her manga debut in volume 1 as well. Ais is a 16-year-old female human who stands at 162 centimeters, which makes her 5'4". I thought she was taller than Belle, who stands at 5'5" apparently, but not according to this. Yeah. Anyway, appearance-wise, Ais is a natural beauty. It's easy to see why Belle fell for her so hard. Her body alone? Nice. Fun fact, did you know that Ais has received over 1,000 romantic offers and has turned down every single one of them, sometimes violently if the offers are too perverted for her liking. To finish off appearance, she has long golden blonde hair and, again, golden coloured eyes. Attire-wise, when not in battle, she wears a white one-piece dress that has a gold lining that exposes her sides, nice, and a high neck. The same kind of one-piece dress is worn under her armour, except with a blue/black lining. Her armour consists of a headpiece, a breastplate that exposes one underboob, kind of random but still nice, arm, hip and knee guards, black arm covers and long blue boots. Fun fact before we move on, but did you know that Ais' favourite food is jagamarukan, which is fried crushed potatoes with added spices? Thought I'd throw that in there. Personality-wise, Ais is very quiet and a woman of very few words. This gives Ais this very mysterious persona that, adds intrigue to her character and quite possibly adds to the attraction from members of the opposite sex. Truth is that Ais basically struggles to put her feelings into words and decided to stay quiet. That quiet that in all of the first season of DanMachi, Ais' dialogue consists of only 149 words. Crazy, right? Interesting points on her character, because we don't get an awful lot of dialogue from her, we don't really know an awful lot about her, but it has been said that she is quite the Dipsy type, being described as an airhead. It's also understood that mentally, Ais is younger than her actual age. I'm guessing this is all matters outside of battle, as we can clearly see that this girl knows what she's doing in that department. Now, despite being a first-class adventurer, Ais does not look down on the weak. Best example of this is Belle. She sees the same strong will to be stronger in order to reach his goal that she sees within herself. This of course led Ais to lending Belle her services to train him. Though when it comes to Belle, Ais has a very strong interest in him and wants to protect him best that she can, so much so that sometimes she acts without thinking when she hears that he is in trouble. The question is why maybe, but Belle brings out a side to Ais that even herself is questioning. She was described by members of her own familia as being much happier when she was training Belle. It's very clear that she is developing some romantic feelings for him. No. Finally, for all of Ais' awesomeness, she does have an area that she struggles in. That struggle is swimming. Yeah, Ais can't swim. She had quite the traumatic experience when she was 7, when Riveria punished Ais for calling her an old woman by throwing her in the water and claiming it to be swimming training. Harsh. This has obviously left emotional scars, as Ais now avoids water at all costs, and not just in the dungeon floors. When it comes to bathing, she will stay in the areas where her feet can comfortably reach the ground. Poor Ais. Ais' Japanese voice actress is Onishi Sayori. She has voiced other characters such as Vignette in Gabriel Dropout, Miyuki Kujo from Shoumin Sample, Mamina in Gate, Sawako Zekijo from We Never Learn, and more. Ais' English voice actress is Shelley Celine Black. She has voiced other characters such as Ririko Kagame in Rosario Vampire, Madoka Kurakami from Madoka Box, Kuroko Smith in Monster Musume, Kyo Fujibayashi from Clannad, and more. Now for Ais' backstory, what's her reason, her goal for becoming stronger? Ais' mother, Aria, which means air in Latin, thought I'd throw that in, was a beautiful woman who was deeply caring and kind to her daughter. Ais described her as like the wind, a kind of wind that would bring happiness to anyone. Supposedly an adventurer herself, she was part of a party that fought the one-eyed black dragon. Her fate is unknown after this battle, but it is thought by Ais that her mother either died in the battle or had been taken by the dragon. So, revenge is the motivation behind her goal to become stronger. Ais wants to defeat and kill the dragon that took her mother from her. Because of this revenge-filled drive, Ais refuses to consider herself a hero. Now, Ais joined the Loki Familia at the age of 7 as a supporter to the other adventurers while training as hard as she could so that she could become an adventurer herself. Previous to Belle's rapid growth to level 2, Ais held the record for the fastest growth between levels 1 and 2, where she accomplished this in just under a year. Ais is currently a level 6 adventurer, and one hell of an adventurer at that. She has a magic ability called Aerial, which is named after the spirit of air from the play The Tempest by William Shakespeare. Now, this magical ability is a wind enchantment spell that can be used as both a weapon and a means of defense. This spell has been described as abnormal due to its immense strength and how its power is far beyond that of a normal enchantment spell. Next, Avenger. This is a skill that seriously boosts Ais' attack power against monsters. This skill is fueled by emotion, and when used against dragons, because of the previous fact's insight, we know her feelings of hate for them. This seriously raises this skill's effect. Now, this skill is so strong that when Ais used this as a level 1 adventurer, her blade caused her enemy's body to explode upon contact. Damn. Other skills and development abilities she has are Hunter, which again is a stat boost when Ais fights against monsters she has encountered before. Then there is Swordsman, which is, pretty much self-explanatory for her character. Abnormal Resistance negates the effects of things such as poison. And finally, Spirit Healing, which is a rare ability that begins to instantly heal Ais' mind after using magic. But thanks for watching. This is my video 5 facts about Ais Wallenstein from the series Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you'd like to see more characters from the series, of course let me know in the comments. And a quick shout out to my 414 Elite Patreons, that in Thomas, Jamie, Emma, Autumn, Joshua and Car. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for supporting me. And if you're interested in what rewards I have to offer on my Patreon, the link is of course in the description. And while you're at it, don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed this video, because it does really help these videos reach a wider audience, and subscribe for more anime content. Till next time, my fellow weebs, peace!